We stopped by a locally owned grocery store earlier today to ask how this whole situation, as it's playing out, and once again, it's a moving target, how it could affect the goods that they carry and their bottom line. Michael Sandlin, he went to Monnette's on Glendale earlier today in South Toledo. Michael, do they expect any big changes for their customers?
Well, Jeff, if this was to go into effect in 30 days, they expect quite the opposite, actually. For the most part, the manager says customers will notice little difference because most of Monnette's products come from right here in the USA.
Tariffs on our biggest trading partners. Democrats have been sounding the alarm, saying this could lead to huge price increases for consumers.
You campaigned on lowering prices.
Surely that means your trip to the grocery store just got a lot pricier too, right?
What would that mean for your grocery store?
Probably nothing, honestly.
Kyle Ryan is the manager of Monnette's Market. He says at least for smaller grocery stores like his, there's little to fear. He says in recent years, massive greenhouses have been built in Ohio, Kentucky, and Michigan, supercharging the U.S.'s crop output year-round.
I don't know that I ever have a Mexican tomato really in the store.
In fact, Ryan had a hard time naming any products on the shelves from any of the 3 countries hit or threatened with tariffs.
I think I get less than 5% of my product from Mexico throughout the year.
Do you guys have any Canadian products in the store?
I think my Persian cucumbers, so 1 out of over 2,500 items.
Do you guys have any produce from China?
No.
Even the Canadian bacon, decorated with red maple leaves, is actually from Philadelphia.
But there is one product Ryan says he has to buy from Mexico: avocados.
And that's because they have the best avocado.
Does Ryan think shoppers will notice the price of the savory fruit skyrocketing right before the Super Bowl?
It's a controlled market, and I wouldn't see it being a problem there at all. And you're looking at the 25% tariff, I'm talking a couple percent maybe in increased pricing for produce.
Shoppers themselves don't seem too worried either. Many people I spoke with either didn't have a lot to say about the tariffs or are tentatively in favor, even if there's a little pain in the process.
There always is a little bit. There always is a little adjustment going through. But in the long run, I think they're a great idea.
However, some economists are less excited. Researchers at Brown University have found that for the U.S., tariffs of 25% or higher on several sets of countries and goods would be inflationary and would likely increase unemployment. Reporting in the newsroom, Michael Sandlin, WTOL 11.